Well, it's buffalo midge time. Go out there, and it's way below freezing, and here are these midges on the snow. Some places they call them snow flies. Not here in Utah. These big ones we call them buffalo midges. Oh, it's really interesting fishing. They hatch and basically in the middle of the day is when you have a chance to have some action. Probably from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock, something like that, 12 noon to 3. They're tiny. Better not be using something too big. The difference between a 20 and a 22 is it's almost double. So you know you have to get small. That's a ballpoint pen there. You can see the size there. Yeah, good little ones. Light leader too.
Yeah, we're just walking in this morning, and we just noticed all these buffalo midges have drifted off the pool here and settled in the snow. This is from yesterday's hatch, but this is the first buffalo midges we've seen.
We're the only people here today.
Yeah, it's like last time we tried to come in here, it's like there was 5 or 6 cars in the parking lot, and we decided to just go somewhere else, but there's nobody here today.
Oh, if they knew these buffalo birds, they would kill to be here.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the snow. We got snow and everybody's skiing, or because it's so cold, but nobody's here. We got the whole river to ourselves this morning.
Well, that's enough pictures. Let's go fish. Well, we're on the middle Provo, not far below Jordanelle, on a nice hole here. Fishing the inside of the bend. They're using dry flies or emergers, 9-foot leader with some tippet, so total length maybe 12 feet. 7X or 6X. Can't play them hard, the hook will pull out. Looks like we're just being wimpy about this, but we're not. If we pull too hard, you just lose them. Notice that net was frozen. We had to put it in the water to get it flexible. Yeah, it was freezing up in less than a minute out and exposed to the air. Play them in careful. It's amazing, the trout, they're feeding in the wintertime. It's really cold, but they're still eating. This is a nice one. It's about 14 inches. It's a wild brown trout. There he goes. Dan's got one now. He played it for quite a while, but we've shortened this up a little bit. This will be a long video with seeing someone with a bent rod there. We're using no-seam flies or little flies with foam on them, you know, that look like a shuck or something. That's a pretty fish. That's like 17, 18 there. Water's really cold. You know, we're handling them gently, but the water's so cold. There's so much oxygen in the water. They're in good shape. They don't fight as hard as they do in the summertime because they're cold. They don't really fight the heavy current unless there's a lot of hatch. They kind of take it easy on the edge of the currents. Well, my friend Dan's had just about enough, and so have I. It's getting about 3 o'clock or 3:30. It's about time to go home. Here's one of my boxes. It's got a bunch of the things that we were using. Little foam flies and little Midge pupa. There's little foam flies there with little foam on the tail. These little Midge pupas they're pretty big, you know, but relatively speaking. This is the upper part of the box. I This is not really stuff that I'd be using. There's some blue wing emergers up there, which look big compared to the others. There's some no-see-ums. If you don't know what that is, just Google for no-see-um fly, and you'll find my friend Phil Bayer's website. He shows you all about it. I've been trying for a long time to find a better fly, and I can't for the Provo, the no-see-um.